Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third Lost reaction I am recording today. I said to myself I am going to record episodes 20, 21, and 22 today as we head into the final trilogy of episodes for the entire season 1 of Lost. I am loving the series at the moment and I hope you guys are loving the reactions themselves. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old lore film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shitty as shot. And today we are up to episode 22 of Lost for the very first time. Episode 22 of season 1. This one is titled Born to Run. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Okay, immediately starting. Which character is the topic of conversation this episode with the flashbacks? Is that Kate with blonde hair? Nebraska. Oh, yo, she been having too much fun with them number plates. Yo, she continues to just, hustle her way through her life. I mean, it makes sense that this episode's titled On the Run. Oh, Born to Run, sorry. Not On the Run. We see her with the black clothing yet again. What schemes is she up to this episode? She is perfect for Among Us.
Hi.
Major imposter.
I'm expecting a letter. All for guest arrival.
Sure. What's your name?
Joan Hart.
Huh. Joan Hart.
We're not going to check ID or anything, bro. Come on, man.
Platinum.
So I wonder if that plane belonged
Platinum?
to her
As in
friend
platinum record.
or family member.
As in 1,000,000 units
The
sold.
one she loved.
When everybody found out that I died in some catastrophic plane disaster. Back. Alive. It's gonna be insane.
So do you think the raft's gonna work?
Yeah, of course it'll work. Look at that thing. It's not a raft. They built a sodding boat. When they get picked up, the helicopters will come, making us ridiculously and eternally famous.
So, when's the next time we can launch?
3, maybe 4 months. Come on.
What?
Weatherman on TV don't know what's gonna happen. Why are we listening to artists? Because I'm a doctor and you're a hillbilly. You're a damn high school science teacher.
Hey, Sawyer, just let the man talk.
It's been raining every afternoon. That means that we are on the cusp of monsoon season. Are blowing north right now. Shipping lanes are north. So north is exactly where you want to be.
What's that mean?
That means when the monsoon season hits, the trade winds are going to shift to the south. The raft goes with the wind.
Fair play.
Can anyone tell me what is the only piece of land that's south of us?
Antarctica.
That's right, Jack. Antarctica.
So when do we have to leave?
Yesterday.
Damn. Hey, big up Arts, man.
So obviously you believe him?
Ours? I don't know, but I'm not taking any chances.
You think you'll be ready by tomorrow?
Man said not a day to waste.
As I said, you got food, fresh water, everything.
Hey, no offense, but I got work to do. Why the sudden interest?
Does she want to get on that raft?
Because I'm going with you.
Yeah. Now, this is interesting because, we've had some great Kate episodes. We had some questionable Kate interactions in certain episodes. I feel like the show itself, really wants you to feel sorry for her. But, on the other hand, would you guys listen, I might have to start, I don't know if it's too late, but y'all have to forgive me. I might start calling out Kate because we got to think about, she's been on the run after she's done something terrible. We still don't know what that was yet. in the flashbacks we've seen, obviously she's been impersonating someone. She organized a complete heist. She shot 3 of the individuals who were in on the heist. And then, she scavenged and lived off the Australian individual. And then obviously when, she found out that he, when she found out he had ratted her out, she obviously turned the car and was responsible for the car flip. Yeah, lo and behold, she saved his life. She got him out and she helped him. Listen, there's been some great Kate moments in this show, but on the other hand, there's been some moments where she has manipulated her way to get what she wants. And I feel like maybe her selfishness really trumps those moments where, like I always say, listen, I'm going to give everyone a clean slate on the island no matter what we see in the past. But at the same time, the island may or may not change you. And I feel like with Kate, she lets her past self seep into her interaction with the island. Or sometimes she lets her past self, I guess not cloud her judgment in a way, but like she lets her past self obviously impact her decisions, and it seems like that's happening right now. And it's gonna be interesting to see what Michael says about her getting a place on that raft, because clearly spots are gonna be limited. I don't know, it's interesting. I didn't articulate myself well there. Like I don't feel like my point came across well, but like, as beautiful as Evangeline Lilly is, and as charming Kate is in a lot of scenes.
Look, Raft's full. We need 4, we got 4.
Oh, okay.
Including him. We needed the stuff he had, so he bought his way on.
The first raft, which burned.
I'm not gonna get into semantics with you. I told the
He
guy,
doesn't even know how to sail.
and you do?
I spent 2 summers crewing J boats. I know my way around a sailboat.
See, maybe she's
Yeah.
lying about that.
Maybe so, but a deal's a deal. I'm sorry.
You bringing Walt too?
Of course.
I'm just saying it's dangerous.
I decide what's best for my boy. And right now, what's best for him is to get the hell off this island. The raft's full.
They going to New York, man. See, that's interesting. I thought it was going to be bigger than 4, because I always said, they're going to build the second one to hold more individuals, but I was completely wrong. Maybe the design is better, but the capacity is still the same.
She just came up from ICU. She's in room 208. Okay, it's around the corner to your right. Thanks. You're welcome.
She dressed Black Widow style here. Like, she obviously up to something. These flashbacks aren't doing her any favors.
I need your help.
Protect these 2 at all costs. That's all I'm gonna say.
당신들 갈 거예요? 여보, 제발 나랑 얘기 좀 해요.
Listen, Jin, Michael have every right to board this raft after, what they did to build it, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Those 2 are guaranteed, and Walt, obviously, with Michael, with Walt being his son. And I love how he still has the handcuffs on him, man. Like, it's just those little character traits, man, that I love.
How much further? But almost there. You want to tell me where we're going, Saeed?
Oh, to the
It's
hatch.
better that you see it for yourself. No, I'm not so sure it is. Tell me why you brought me out here. I'm going to turn around.
He brought you out here because I asked him to. I asked him not to tell you. I wanted you to have an open mind.
Open mind about what?
Seems like only a select few individuals are trusted with this operation at the moment. Covert. CIA special. Come on. Pan over to reveal the hatch. Yay!
My God. What is this thing?
Exactly. I guess it's time we talked about this.
Yo, Chief. Dumb question here. We're sailing out in the ocean, right?
You mind?
Sulu over here is packing a suitcase full of salted fish.
Sulu.
We can't catch fish.
You know anything about surviving at sea? Sailing, navigating, steering a raft?
Do you?
Doesn't matter what I know, I built it. Maybe you are the wrong guy to go on the raft.
Oh, come on. We can't have
You gonna vote me off, Mickey?
we can't be having these questions now, man. He got his ticket.
And who the hell's gonna take my place? The hell you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Don't give me the all golly eyes. Michael just told me you were jockeying for my spot on the raft.
I was just asking some questions. Must have misunderstood me.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just like I know why you wanted that Halliburton case so bad. The one that belonged to the U.S. Marshal who was flying with us? You were his prisoner. The only chance of running's getting on that raft, ain't it? We get picked up by a ship. They come back to rescue the rest of y'all. Gonna be a nice big asterisk next to your name. Don't worry, Puddin'. Your secret's safe with me. But just so you know, no way in hell you're getting my spot on that raft.
But I swear, listen, I said it. I said it at the end of
Hey, Sawyer. I want your spot. I'll get your spot.
See, man, I said at the end of episode 20. Episode 20 was the best of humanity, and we've been on a steady decline since. Like, episode 21, I was just like, oh, damn, man. Like, Shannon was on a madness. Saeed and Locke were, you know, playing cat and mouse. And now this episode, I knew this was coming with the raft, right? Obviously, with the limited limited amount of spots available. Even with the rebuild of it, I, you know, had my doubts of it fitting the entire, you know, the entire remaining survivors, but I didn't think it was still 4, even though it is obviously the engineering of it and the construction of it is much better than obviously Raft 1.0, but Raft 2.0 still has the same capacity, unfortunately. But listen, this is going to be an interesting episode here with, you know, Sawyer and Kate clashing heads. You got the boys, the trio of boys worrying about the hatch itself. So yeah, it's all interesting stuff going on at the moment. I love how this show juggles multiple sort of storylines at the same time. And listen, I feel like a lot of the time, because characters are separated, when characters do get back from their point of like their POI, it's just like they're gonna be like, what the F happened, man? The same happened because Shannon and Saeed went on a little date. Unfortunately, Boone passed away, and then Claire gave birth. Like, Locke came back, Boone passed away, Claire gave birth, and it's just like so many things happen while characters are doing their own thing. Like, who knows? And Kate could possibly take off on the raft with these individuals while everyone's asleep. Who knows? Like, it's just crazy amount of things happen when the characters aren't together, which makes for, you know, interesting interactions when they do interact with one another.
Give me that water, man. But there's no guarantees. That's why you and me.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Come on.
That's why.
Now, Michael feeling out of it? Is this food poisoning? He held in his stomach, or did... I don't want to say Kate spiked a drink or spiked his food or something.
Ow!
Hey, she did it last episode with Jack.
It's my dad. What's the matter?
With the sleeping pills.
Jack!
Hey, what were Son and Kate discussing right there? What are they up to?
How long have you known about this?
3 weeks, give or take.
3 weeks.
That's
I've
great.
been out here for 3 weeks digging this thing up, and you never told me about it.
All due respect, Jack, but since when do I report to you?
Told me. You should... Us.
All due respect, John, but you lied.
Saeed.
How long
Saeed,
did you have that case full of guns before you decided the rest of us needed to know?
just get the popcorn,
You
Saeed.
used your best discretion. I use mine.
Touche. Fair play.
So how do we open it?
What? You want to open? We should bury it. I brought you here to talk him out of this insanity. Anything could be inside.
Best case scenario, there's supplies. Worst case, we use it as a shelter.
Actually, Jack, I can think of much worse cases than that.
Hey, it's
You
monsoon
notice anything
season.
about this hatch? There's no handle. Could the reason for that be more obvious? Maybe it was never meant to be opened from the outside.
Listen, curiosity might overwhelm everyone.
It's Michael. Something's wrong.
I'm with Saeed on this one, man. Bury the hatch.
2, 3 bottles.
Where are you getting that water from?
No, the cave, like everybody else.
All right, listen, Michael. Just take it easy. Okay, you stay in the shade and try not to move too much, okay?
We have to launch that raft tomorrow. We have to.
I know. I need you to lay back.
I'm gonna call that the Moana raft because it does look like it. Big up Moana.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's Rachel. It's not me.
Where is she?
She's over in Cedar Rapids visiting her folks. We get back on Sunday.
She gonna instigate him cheating on the
I got
wife.
Diane in for an MRI. They'll bring her downstairs to radiology, and his appointment's not till 5 a.m., so we've got about 3 hours to kill.
So they possibly buried some sort of treasure ages ago. Not too sure. Some sort of stash of something, and you know, time to kill, right? Might as well do it.
What do you think it is? Heat stroke?
No, you would have felt that coming on.
Bad fruit, maybe? Raw fish?
Michael and Jen are on the same diet.
Chin's fine.
Jen's fine. What was making him sick was metabolized fast. It hit him quick and it hit him hard.
So you think it was the water?
No, I don't think it was the water. I think it was something in the water.
Hey, when Kate, listen, I don't want to make assumptions, but when Kate was talking to Sun was holding a bottle of water. So I don't know if those two are potentially doing some sort of juju. No juju, I'm joking. But like, I don't know if those two are in on something to possibly poison an individual. I don't think maybe Michael was the intended target. Maybe it was Jin, because Sun found out that Jin's going on the raft and she doesn't want to lose him. And she's not going on. So Kate did it, because Kate did it last episode with Michael, with Jack, sorry, with the sleeping pills, right? In terms of putting it in the drink he had, and obviously, you know, I feel like she was looking after Jack in that way, because the guy needed the sleep, he needed the rest, and he wasn't thinking straight at the time. But then this episode again, if it is Kate, she's doing it for the wrong reasons. We need to create a round table and have a community meeting.
Cramps are quieting down. As long as I don't move or breathe. You and Locke kiss and make up? Good. What?
Drink from that one.
Somebody did this to me?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything yet.
Soy.
Nah, it wasn't Sawyer. Nah.
I'm on bamboo duty, but yeah, sometimes I help you fill the water.
Michael and Jen getting along?
Or they fight like a married couple building a raft.
I think Sawyer might have done it.
Oh, because of Kate?
Kate.
Yeah, I guess she wants on the raft. So Sawyer went off on Michael because, you know, he gets to decide who goes. Hey, you don't think Kate did it, do you?
Why would Kate poison Michael?
Well, you know, the whole fugitive thing. He doesn't know. Well, how am I supposed to keep straight who knows what around here? Well, Steve didn't even know about the polar bear.
What is she doing?
Big up
I
Hurley,
don't know.
man.
Why don't you ask her?
And you didn't think the others should know about this, Jay?
Discretion. John.
Everybody come clean, man. Ain't nobody know nothing.
You know, I don't really know.
Damn, the water on this
Hang out
island
with me in L.A.
is really choppy.
You and Turnip Head. You know, until you figure things out.
Thanks.
You do get the sense that
Smashing.
monsoon
Okay.
season is coming.
Check this out. This is track 2. It's called... Sorry? It's called Monster Eats the Pilot.
Really? Really? We going back to episode 1 and 2. Monster eats the pilot. Oh, that's slack, man. R.I.P. the pilot. But that's slack.
He's gonna be fine.
Somebody gonna be taking his place on the raft?
Oh, the topic of conversation. How convenient.
I don't know.
Because, you know, Dr. Arndt said if they don't
Did you
leave
poison
tomorrow...
Michael, Kate?
What?
He's not sick. Someone did this.
Do you really think I'm capable of that?
Yes.
I don't know what you're capable of.
Maybe it was Sun, and it was intended for some... Maybe it was intended for Jin, and Kate was telling Sun how to do it. I don't know, because it goes back to what I was saying at the beginning of the episode. I feel like the show tries to make us feel sorry for Kate, but I'm gonna start calling her out. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's good looking. And Evangeline Lilly has that, you know, that charisma, that charm, everything. And she can play both sides. But, like, she manipulative, man. I don't like that. What if the roles were reversed? What if Kate's character was a guy? And, like, the guy did all this stuff. The guy was a fugitive. You know, he killed, or, like, he shot 3 of his boys on a heist. And, you know, he starts poisoning people on the island. You know, he lives off people in Australia. And then, you know, I think we'd feel different.
Beer? No self-respecting man in Iowa goes anywhere without beer.
Are these guys, like,
You know,
childhood friends or something?
you coming back here?
Maybe the plane was in that little capsule or little box.
Oh my god. My plane.
Oh, it is.
I can't believe I let you talk me into putting this in there.
That was your idea.
The Red Sox.
Is it on? I don't think it's on.
It's on.
That's crazy.
Okay, this is Kate Austin and Tom Brennan, and this is our dedication for our time capsule here on August 15th, 1989. Hey, give me that back.
Why are you putting this stupid plane in there?
Wait, August 15. 8 of the 15th. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we do 15th of the 8th, but I know in America, obviously, the dates, I think the month is in the middle, so, no, sorry, the month is 1st, so yeah, 8/15, so, yeah, 8/15, August 15, yeah, 8/15, that's another little Easter egg, I think. Oh, I could be reading too much into it, but I feel like that's another little Easter egg that they buried their time capsule, on August the 15th, 1989, yeah. You know, I do it 15 of the 8th, obviously in Australia it's different, but because our month is in the middle, but you guys, I think in the US and the States go month first. So yeah, 8/15. Yeah.
Cool, Katie, I got it.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Myself.
Ooh, that
8/15/89.
just like this time capsule.
It'll be totally cool when we dig it up and
You know, run away.
you always want to run away, Katie.
Yeah.
Born to run.
You know why.
Run away, Kanye West.
Funny how things turn out, huh?
That's what she's good at. See, this is a little heartfelt moment. Okay, we reminisce on our childhood. There's no need to cheat, please. Be married with kids. You saw. You saw. Just do it. Just do it. Ah, man. She know. I know he's culpable too, but she knows. She knows. She took one hard look at that fridge, man, and saw the family photos. It's not like she glanced at it and was like, oh, I don't know what this is. He done her a favor too. He fast-tracked her friend's MRI.
Sorry.
Some Stranger Things shit right here, man. Burying time capsules.
We better get to the hospital. Something you want to tell me, Walt?
I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Oh, the raft.
I heard Jack. He thinks somebody got my dad sick.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I didn't do it.
About him thinking it. Yeah.
You think because I know you burned the first raft that I'd think you made your dad sick?
This is where that connection's gonna start to happen even more now.
We're friends, Walt. I didn't tell on you before, and I'm not going to tell on you now, and I knew you would never do anything to hurt your dad.
Discretion.
What's the matter?
Don't open it.
What'd you say?
The
Don't
hatch.
open it, Mr. Locke. Don't open that thing.
Yo.
What thing?
Just don't open it.
That's oh damn.
Thought you might need that, boss.
He's it seems like Walt's powers, or like we're getting a sense of Walt's abilities or special abilities more and more now. It seems like he was able to read Locke's thoughts at the time, or maybe he was able to sense the hatch itself and straight away, or maybe he's able to know what's inside it somehow. Like maybe Walt himself has this special connection to the island as well. That's gonna even make Locke even more curious now about Walt himself. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that develops. I love that. Does Walt, somehow know what's inside of it? Has he seen something that has terrified him? And listen, if I was a character, I would bury the hatch again. Just bury it. Yeah, leave it. Let it be. But yeah, Walt's clearly sensed something or seen something or been able to, see into what Locke has seen, if that makes sense. Like when Locke was looking down into the hatch when it lit up, and possibly he's able to see more than Locke. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. So his power. Oh.
Commission before takeoff.
What, you feeling guilty?
What?
4 extras helping on the raft and not even getting a spot.
Come again?
You're off the raft. We had a deal.
He thinks Sawyer did it.
Ended the minute you decided to poison me.
I did what?
Poor Sawyer, man.
I'm done with you.
Bad
You ain't
reputation.
done with me by a damn sight. You said you needed 4. I got 4.
You've been stealing stuff off of dead bodies, keeping it for yourself, using it to buy favors. You're a liar and a criminal, and I'm not letting you near my boy.
Oh, I'm a criminal, huh? I poisoned you because I'm a criminal. Get your hands off me, boy. Hey, sweet cheeks. I had no idea how bad you wanted off this rock. Time to set things straight.
Let go
Tell
of
him
me.
who the criminal is.
Oh, leave her alone, man.
Tell him.
Give that back.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Give that back.
Mm-hmm. Look at this.
Hey, there's a large crowd present here.
Sawyer, please.
You all remember Joanna, don't you? Huh? The woman who drowned? Now, what's Kate doing with poor Joanna's ID? Could it be she'd do just about anything to get on that raft? So she could get
That
herself
was
rescued,
Joanna's.
run off with a new identity
A
before half the reporters
violation.
in the world descend on this damn island? She might even poison the captain himself.
Shut up!
She don't care about nothing or nobody but herself.
See, she's really good at displaying those facial expressions to make us feel sorry for her. But I'm seeing through it now. I don't care.
Yeah, this is good here.
I'll call it out how it is.
My office is right back there. I'll wait for you.
Is that her mother? And because she's been on the run, she's had to do it this way?
I'm so sorry for that I have put you through.
We'll have these moments where she's incredibly sorry for things Shady's done, but then she will repeat the same mistakes over and over again. It's the same cycle with Kate.
It's okay, Mom. It's just me. Help! Help me! Help me!
What did
Help me! Help me!
what did Kate do to her mom?
What's going on?
I'm her daughter. She's just confused. I was gonna get a doctor.
Hang on. We got a situation here.
There we go. There we go. Tom, why are you going on the run? Tom, bro!
Get out! No!
She's gonna GTA the thing. She's gonna GTA it.
Tom?
Did he get shot as well?
Tom? Oh God, Tom! No, Tom!
So I'm guessing Tom passed away.
You need to run so bad.
So she just abandoned her childhood friend just to get away from the police. And I'm guessing with the Australian guy, she didn't want to make the same mistake again, hence her pulling him out. And I like the sort of tie-in as well to her mother screaming help, which is what Kate did, or it was the first instinct with Kate to do when Claire was in labor. She started screaming out, help, help, help. I feel like, and then obviously Jin heard it, and then, he heard the cry and then came calling. But I feel like that's a neat callback as well to what Kate was doing, in episode 20 when Claire was giving birth. So that's a neat callback as well. And I'm guessing maybe Tom passes away there from his injuries. He was shot, and then obviously the impact of the collision. And she came back for his belongings potentially, and that's how she got the plane. Or the marshal possibly had it. I'm not sure. And he got it from Tom. But yeah, that's like I'm calling it out for Kate, man. She's at the bottom of my list possibly now. Like I'm her and Shannon are, battling it out for the bottom place, like the wooden spoon at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm justified in saying that, but like, come on. She been on the run her entire life. Oh, cut to that wide shot. Yeah. Everybody present, or mostly.
Yes. I was on the plane with Marshall. Yes, I was wanted and caught and being transported back. No matter what I say about what happened, about what I supposedly did, I'm going to jail. But I didn't poison you.
So it must have been Sun, right? But she was the other one holding the bottle this episode. And Jin told her he was going on the raft, so maybe it was intended for Jin, possibly, and Michael just copped it. See, that's not the looks you want to be getting from everyone, man, now. So, what do we do with you, Kate? Like, what am I meant to say? Like, I feel bad, but at the same time, you did this to yourself. Like, I want to know why she... Like, clearly she done something terrible to be on the run, and I want to know why she did what she did. Might give us more of an understanding. Similar to Locke's situation. Similar to everybody's situation. So that raft about to take off, possibly next episode.
Looks determined.
Yes, he is.
You don't want him to go, do you?
No.
That's why she tried to knock him out.
Is that why you tried to make him say?
Yeah! Boom, bitch.
Michael and Jen working together all the time. Pretty easy for them to get their water bottles mixed up.
So did Sun do it on her own accord, or did she get Kate to help her?
I didn't want him to die out there. I only used enough to make him. I wasn't trying to hurt him.
Poor Jin, man. My guy's so oblivious. Like, he just want to build the raft and
We're
go.
gonna tear the others.
Discretion.
I don't see any reason why they need to know. The son, he's going. If I were you, I'd say goodbye.
Surely the show is not just going to get rid of 4 characters like that, right? With the raft. There's got to be some setback with the storm or something along the lines of that. Miraculous overnight storm comes out of nowhere and makes it impossible to set sail.
Here to say sorry, Sawyer?
What does he need to say sorry for?
Sorry, don't sue.
You cornered me, Freckles. Did what I had to.
I cornered you.
Said if you wanted my spot, you were going to take it. Guess I believed you. That's that. Got some packing.
Why is it so important for you to be on that raft?
He needs to find his Sawyer, man.
Because there ain't anything on this island worth staying for.
Ouch. Bro, he stared into her soul saying that.
Be safe, Sawyer.
That was penetration. Pause. But that was ultimate penetration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Better?
Yeah. Yep. Gonna be all right.
Yes, Kendrick Lamar. All right,
Hey.
baby. We gonna be all right.
I'm gonna be on my feet soon. We'll be sailing home before you can even.
I'm the one that burnt the raft.
The way Michael looked at him, he's like, really?
I didn't want to leave, and I thought I could stop it.
Hey, it's okay, man.
Yeah, you just gotta. You gotta
We
take
can
that.
stay here.
You gotta take that lick.
You and me. We don't have to go.
No, we wanna go.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. We wanna go. Michael, just listen to your son. Like, we need to get the F off this island.
Hey, Jack knows. I didn't tell him it was your idea.
You're making it hard, Kate. You're making it. Nah, I made my decision. That's it. I made my decision.
Why should you be punished? You were only trying to help me. He said he wouldn't tell the others.
Yeah. Jack's good at keeping secrets.
When I was a little girl, I believed that once I found the man I loved, I would be happy. Forever.
Yeah. Me too.
Damn! No cliffhanger ending this time, man. Crazy. they're just gonna, you know, make me go in blind to like that mini three movie sort of that mini trilogy to end you know, season 1 with, I think they're called Exodus Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Yeah, they're really gonna make us go in blind, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they're making me go blind, but you guys already know what's happened with those 3 episodes. But yeah, I thought that was a really solid episode of Lost. But yet again, listen, I'm gonna have to call it out. Really, I think Kate might be at the bottom of my list now. Yeah, she likable at points, but in terms of how she manipulates people to get what she wants, it seems like it's this same cyclical thing with Kate, where you have moments where, no pun intended, you get lost with her charm, and you think she might be on the right track, and you know, you have all these heartwarming moments with certain individuals, and it's like a honeymoon phase, and then that honeymoon phase will quickly dissipate because of something she does, and you know, she goes back to her roots basically. And yeah, I really want to find out, and I guess we'll find out eventually with the flashbacks, you know, why Kate is on the run. What did she do, and what did she do to her mother potentially? So clearly she's put her through something, an ordeal, or put her through something, you know, that's caused her to be hysterical like that at the end, or towards the end of the episode. But yeah, she just hurt her childhood friend, possibly killed him in that car accident right there. And I'm not sure if he got shot by the cop, but yeah, she possibly killed her childhood best friend in that car accident and then just took off. And I know she's had to carry those scars with her, carry that with her entire life, but I feel like it doesn't justify her continuing to do that to others. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys would agree with me on Kate in terms of calling her out. I think Evangeline Lilly is absolutely fantastic at the character. Yeah, but I don't think that just because Evangeline Lilly is fantastic in playing the character, I don't think that excuses the character of Kate herself, you know, from Evangeline Lilly's performance. But yeah, I just think it's time. Like, I feel like maybe you could have called her out completely earlier, and maybe I gave her too many chances. But come on, man, come on. Like, was that the best possible idea? To not, you know, get Jin to go to poison him. It was her idea to come up with that. I think that says a lot about Kate, because I feel like maybe Jin could have been, you know, talked into not going potentially with Sun if they had more of an emotional bond, or maybe, you know, rekindled their love, rekindled that spark. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it says a lot about Kate if her only idea to potentially get Jin to not to go is to sedate him or poison him that little bit to the point where he doesn't recover in time for the raft to take off. But clearly Michael seems to be up and about, so whatever dose they did put in, it wasn't enough from stopping Michael getting on the raft tomorrow potentially. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. I'm loving the show. Take care. God bless. Peace.